nonsense just happened with
Even this shit stuff.
You know what I mean? Word.
Yeah, even this shit stuff.
Right? Oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the room is acting
Right,
up
acting
today.
up, right?
It's back on
Yeah.
now, but shit's
Okay,
stuff.
like it went paused out for a minute or something?
Yeah.
All right, is it still going? They went all the way through though?
Oh, it's going now. It's still going now.
Okay, did it go all the way through though from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, that's what counts, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you guys have
That's
to
a fact, you know what I mean?
everybody. We gotta
So, you know what I mean?
go
We getting
through
ready to
the
have Pretty Money
artists
Records,
come
Storm V, or artist Storm V coming through. Come on in, you know what I'm saying? That is a fact, you know what I mean? Close the door with you. Close the door behind you, sweetie, you know what I mean? That's a fact, you know what I mean? Right, whoever coming through. Come on through, my G. You know what I mean? What's going on, y'all? We got Pretty Money Records on Storm V in the building. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Clap it up for her, y'all. Let's clap it up for her. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, clap it up for me, baby. Yeah. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, nah, it's all good. We know how it is. We know how it is, man. You know what I mean? We was just jamming out. We got like 5-6 songs into the track list. You know what I mean? Some crazy shit happened with IG, but we filmed in so many ways: IG, YouTube, Vimeo, Roku. So you know what I mean? We're gonna send you the full show. You know what I mean? That is a fact. But you know, we good. We're glad to have you in the building. You know what I mean? That is a fact. You know what I mean? Right, right. We heard a couple of your songs recently. We see you got some fire. You know what I mean? Right. So let's get started with a quick interview before you perform a record. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Mika, baby. You know what I mean? Talk to them real quick. Headphone up, mic up real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, talk to her for a second, Mika, baby.
Yeah, you already know, Storm.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Right.
Yeah. You can hear me good, sis?
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Yeah. So we got Storm V in the building
That's
from
a
Pretty
fact.
Money Records, y'all.
That is a fact,
Yeah,
Mika, baby.
man.
You know what I mean?
Everybody
It's good
give
to
it
have you
up
in the
for
building.
sis,
That's a
man.
fact.
Yes,
You know what I
those
mean?
female
That's a
independent
good
artists,
right.
man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Storm
Right.
V. So, you know, I just want to ask you a couple of questions, Mama.
As we get started,
Yeah.
yep.
So, before we get started, let everybody know where you from, Mama.
I go by Storm V. The V is silent.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Born and raised from Harlem.
Woo!
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Harlem, New York.
Harlem, baby.
Harlem, New York. That's where we from. That's a
Stand up,
fact.
baby. Harlem.
That's where we from. Harlem, New York, right? Let's go, Storm.
Born and raised,
Yeah,
baby.
we knew you was from Harlem, but we ain't shouted out. We just wanted you to come and say that.
That's a
But that's
fact.
where we all from. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Harlem in the building today. You know what I mean?
All day, baby.
That is a fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mama. So that's what's up. Harlem, stand up. New York, stand
Right.
up. I love it.
Right. So Storm, tell us what
Yes.
inspires you to do, you know, your music. What inspires you to
Facts.
create? You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Yes.
I just love music. Like music been in my family since forever. You know,
Right, I
Singers,
understand that,
you know what I
DJs, they're all
Love it.
you name
Right.
it. Like somebody in my family do it. So it was hard. You can't run away from it.
Can't
you
run
know?
away
Right.
from it.
Love, and I was around all types of music.
Love
you
it.
know?
Right.
Old school, old hip hop, new hip hop, everything, and I just love creating.
That's
so
a fact.
music
That's a
for
fact.
me, it was just like creating, and it was my release and get away.
Yeah, we can understand
I
that.
can understand that, Storm.
Right.
Word.
Sometimes Storm, us coming here to do the show is like therapy.
Exactly.
It's a little release for us from the
Agreed.
week. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Right. We can understand that. You know what I mean?
That is a
Right.
fact,
You know what I
guys.
mean? It's so good to have you in the building. Pretty Money Records on
agree.
Storm V.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean?
The
Right,
V is
the
silent,
V
you
is
guys. Don't
silent.
get it fucked up. The V is silent. I love it.
Like that type of talk, right, Mika, baby?
Yes, you already
Make
represent
sure I ain't
for
dropped
the
the
dope
phone, you
female
know what I mean?
artists.
Right.
You know what I
that
mean?
type
I
of
love
talk,
it.
though. You know
I
what
love
mean?
it.
Female rapper
We love that
coming
type of
up,
talk. You know what I mean? We getting ready to get into one of your records,
That's
Storm.
a
Let
fact,
you
Storm.
have an in-studio performance and all that kind of
That's a
stuff. You know what I mean?
fact.
That's
Yeah.
a
Do
fact.
it,
You know what I
y'all.
mean?
We about to
We get
bring
ready to get
that
into
heat,
one of your
y'all.
joints. We can tell us a little bit about the what is it? Just
Credit,
Cash, No
Just
Credit
Cash?
record.
Yeah.
So
Tell us a
no
little
credit,
bit about that.
No credit, just cash. It's I'm talking my stuff. It's
Uh-huh.
like, all right, I
Love
don't
it.
need. I know what the type of person I am. You feel me? So
Right,
I
right.
don't need
Talk
credit
that
from
shit,
nobody. I
sis.
don't
Right.
need nobody to tell me
Right.
like, oh yeah, you go this way, you could do this.
Uh-huh.
I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
That is
I
a
don't need
fact.
Credit,
Right.
just give me the cash.
I
You
feel
know what I'm
that.
saying?
I
That is
like
the fact.
that.
You know what I mean?
It's
I
just a
like
fun
that
little
judge.
song.
Right.
I love making fun music, fun vibes.
I
fun
love
Right,
songs,
man.
fun hits. And we're gonna get into
Right.
it.
So we getting ready to get into it. Let's go. We got Storm V in the building with us. You already know, man. Pretty Money Records on Storm V. This joint is called Just Cash, No Credit. You know what I mean?
I got money
Nah, we
on my
do.
mind, get
Now,
it, count
every
it
Saturday,
up.
2 to 3
They been
DCL
beefing with me
Radio.
lately, hope started up. I don't got no time for no clowns, I'm holding my crown. I've been getting money round town, you just been around. They was quiet, now they hating loud. I got them mad in their feelings just as I got money now. Say my name, they doing it for clout. Better watch your mouth, baby, I ain't Destiny Child. Eating up these bitches like a Lunchable. If they say they know me, that's a bunch of bull. They got no money in common, all my haters look identical. Looking down from the top, on these hoes, they pitiful. Now my money longer, no Lil Uzi. Don't try to play with her, my baby get the Uzi. Remember when they tried to jump me? That was a doozy. Now my haters moving ghostly on my cue like I'm Susie. They gon' give me credit, it's okay, I got enough cash. I'm gon' hit the club, and I'm leaving with the big bag. Haters on my back, it's okay, they niggas on my ass. They spend the money, no credit, just cash. They gon' give me credit, it's okay, I got enough cash. I'm gon' hit the club, and I'm leaving with the big bag. Haters on my back, it's okay, they niggas on my ass. They spend the money, no credit, just cash. Big man, I heard I got these bitches big mad. Hater on my ass, they copy swag, but they can't copycat. Mad now? You mad yet? Wait till you see what's next. I hopped in my bag, now they write me big check. I get paid in the streets, I get paid in the club. Your bitch won't give me credit, but your nigga show me love. Try to mess up my money, your hoe can never, you a dub. Ain't no paper trail to see, straight cash, big bucks. A female on her grind, yeah, they hate to see it. I hustle harder than these niggas, they ain't really bout it. They showing Gucci on their back, but they mattress on the floor. You got bigger worries, what you hating on me for? I don't need no recognition, I know I'm that bitch. You could talk that talk, but I know you took a hit. Only credit I'm giving, it's the karma, you the trick. Your nigga dipping in another bitch, but in a split. They gon' give me credit, it's okay, I got enough cash. I'm gon' hit the club, and I'm leaving with the big bag. Haters on my back, it's okay, they niggas on my ass. They spend the money, no credit, just cash. They gon' give me credit, it's okay, I got enough cash. I'm gon' hit the club, and I'm leaving with the big bag. Haters on my back, it's okay, they niggas on my ass. They spend the money, no credit, just cash.
That was a smash record right there. That was a smash record right there. You know what I mean?
This month.
Yes, we definitely enjoyed that.
Hot, sis.
Right.
I love it. That was a vibe.
Right. Talk to us a little bit some more. You know what I mean? Tell us what you got going on. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Besides putting out this hot music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. You know, I've been working on my EP and my project.
That's a fact.
My
Nice.
EP's dropping. The date will be coming soon.
That's
on
a
my
fact.
project.
Love it.
And I've just been working hard. I've been grinding. I've been doing showcases, shows. I've been
You can see
to
it.
DC.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, you know, everywhere just
Putting in that work,
Your
right?
music and stuff, right, sis?
Right.
Yeah.
We give you a second to get a
That's
breath,
a
and I
fact.
know
Do
you
your
was just
part.
going
Do
in
your
for
thing.
us.
We be
You know what I
vibing in
mean?
there,
We
rocking
appreciate
out.
that.
Don't
You know what I
worry.
mean? That's a fact.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's going on? Let me give her a
Good.
second to get a breath, right? What's going on, Mika, baby? You enjoying
Yeah.
yourself today?
You already know.
You know, how we
standing
doing
up,
so high?
representing for the ladies, for the queens. You
That's
know
a
what I
fact. How we doing so high? Everything on the
Yeah,
technical
man.
technical stuff, we good? That's a good
Yeah.
look. You know what I mean? Good to have Storm B in the building with us. You know what I mean?
That's a fin-
What's your name, my G? You shout you out over there. What's up, man? We got Danny in the building in the back. You know, he came through in representation with Storm. You know what I mean? That is a fact.
That is a
Harlem Zone, you know what I mean? We enjoying ourselves, right, y'all?
You already know,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's a beautiful show. We having a great time, man.
Right,
For
so
real.
Storm, on the sound show, you know, we display some of the hottest independent and mainstream music all mixed together
That's a
to
fact.
try to help people try to show people that some of the hottest independent music
Needs
is just as good as mainstream
Thank
music.
you.
It's just that people don't have the same amount of attention.
I agree.
And there we go. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, H2.
So this is what the show is all about. This is why
That's
we
a
do the show,
fact.
to help bridge that gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Word. Pardon me to take a little sip of Sprite.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Right. Promotion use only though, right? Yeah, we enjoying doing our show, you know what I mean? Right, man. So we can really get into a hot independent record, you know what I'm saying? We got to move on to the track list. You know, even though we got you here a song, we still got to play a song or two off the track list. You know how that go. You know what I mean? We appreciate you
ready.
coming through. That's definitely a fact. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Right, you know what I mean?
That is dope.
Right. Yeah, talk to her for 1 second, Mika, baby, and then we good to go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
so like I said, I love your music. I love what you got going on. I love that you're representing for, you know, the brown girls, the queens. And
The
everything.
queens of hip hop.
You know what I mean?
Why the
Facts.
brown
I love
girls?
that. You know what I mean? For all the girls, but let's
Right.
keep it 100. You know what I mean? For
Right,
us,
now I understand
you know
where
what
you're
I mean?
coming from, Mika,
So
baby.
that's
You know what I
all
mean?
this is, just all love, and I'm
Right.
glad that you in the building with us today.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That is a fact. You know what I
So
mean?
yeah, y'all, we just getting ready for
That
some
is a
more
fact.
heat.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean, y'all?
Right. You know what I mean? So let's talk to us a little bit more, you know what I mean? 'Cause before we get into your record, Moody,
Okay,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
yes,
When I
Storm.
Tell us a
Turning
little
up the
bit
Harlem
more
Street.
about, you know, some stuff you
Facts.
got going on, where people can follow you. Tell them a little bit about your social media stuff and all of that. Do you have any visuals out?
So we're working on more visuals, but I have
Okay.
some visuals. If you click the link in my bio at
Right.
The Real Storm V on
Okay.
Instagram, you can click my link tree. I have old videos that I still love. So
Right.
people can see my growth. People can see where I came
Right,
from.
right.
You know? So and the new stuff, you know, I'm excited about it. We're gonna be dropping it this summer. I'm telling
Hot.
you, it's gonna be a stormy summer.
I
you know?
love
So,
it. I love it.
Definitely.
Yo, that's a nice little,
I love
little
that.
catchy
Yeah,
line right
catchy,
there. It's gonna be
yeah,
a
it's
stormy summer.
I love
That's
it,
tough
sis.
right there. That's
Love that
tough. You know what I
shit.
mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm so here for it.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that that last record you did. We're gonna get into some hot independent record, you know what I mean, by my boy Hype featuring Che Noir, another hot female hip hop artist, you know what I mean, in 1 second, you know what I mean, and then we're gonna come back, talk to you, and then let you perform Moody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right,
That
you
shit
know
is
what I mean?
hot.
We still gotta make sure we get off our songs on the track list, you know what I mean, from we
You're
here from
ready.
2 to 3, you know what I mean? So we still gotta make sure we complete the show, you know what I mean?
You already.
Right, we really appreciate you being in the building with us though, man. That's a
That
fact,
is
you know what I mean?
DTF
That
right
is
there.
a fact, you know what I mean?
Sound
Right.
Show radio, you heard?
Right, Sound Show
Yeah.
Radio, you know what I mean? That is a fact. What else so hot? Yeah, we getting ready to get that record going from Hype. So this record we're about to get into from Hype, you know what I mean? Why somebody calling me? I put it on Don't Disturb. I mean, no better than that. You know what I mean? Right, so this next record we about to get in from Hype featuring Che Noir is called New School. This joint is a hot record, right? We had Hype on Sound Show 6, right? Make sure they check that out on our page, Sound Show Radio page. You know what I'm saying? So we getting ready to get into this record by Hype featuring Che Noir. This joint is called New School. You know what I mean? Sound Show Radio, Sound Show episode 36.
Basquiat of the speaking up. I humble you for your charge. I'm trying to drop classics before I beat the charts. It's not a story, I reach your heart, then I leave a mark on everything like a busy puppy. But you can't help to love me. I want my money unhealthy. I need my pockets chubby. Need reactions
Shout out to
ugly in
Hype, man.
studios when I'm dropping
We had him
something.
at the station
You
with
see the
us,
smoke
right?
from a model
Shout out
ray.
to
Every
Hype,
time I
Cincinnati,
look up that
Ohio.
way, niggas know that I'm coming like I'm Benny the Pusher. We try to hide the real you, but this ain't a masquerade. You can't escape the fate. It's the proving grounds where the gods are made.
Yeah.
The odds
Sound
were laid,
Show,
but I
we
never
space,
strayed.
some of the
Like a crooked
hottest
shot. I know my shit is hot. You
world.
won't reach the top to the cost of Spain. It's dinero to be a chopper. You gave me vato. Moving wrong will still fuck you up like a Henny bottle. See plenty problems, the will to solve them usually comes with years to make a dollar. No wonder if you be moving product. I break it down to a professional science. My arrival was impeccable timing. Some will say it's inspiring. I bring the heat like I'm brandishing iron. And every rapper is a target. Hit the studio in the booth and start firing. My niggas told me the sky is the limit. So I booked a one-way ticket to the top. I'll be there in a minute. Working hard trying to add up the digits. My time is money down the pennies. If you owe me, the cause is specific. This ain't just classic, it's also prolific. To be young, so gifted, set my sights and aim in this truck with a vengeance. I forget you way harder than what these rappers write. That's why I be confused when y'all guessing dudes who ain't half as nice. Feeling like the leaders of the new school. Y'all niggas trying to play by new rules. You break the sales, don't mean you nice. Y'all spitting verses, y'all ain't right, but that's alright, cause everything is about to change soon.
Look, them hard nights, I remember the screams. Gunshots, niggas gon' bleed. Bullets still your soul, these triggers is thieves. Scars so much from the people I played the rest that I sit up to sleep. So my only friend was liquor and weed. City of lust full of titties and butts. We throw hundreds, 50s in clubs and boys with me is trust. My main job was flipping cash to get rich as these trumps. In my free time, I rap circles around niggas. Leave them dizzy for months. Ran up 100 and I didn't try scam. Spent half, took the other half and hid inside the sand. All I did was put the work in, had to vent and write a plan and kept a close circle. Shit was like a Venn diagram. Okay, I got ace of spade bottles on ice. Self-made boss, bitch. I've been a problem since 9. Built a team that's still solid as ice. Grinding hit the top with a team who knows what the bottom feels like. Nigga.
Feeling like the leaders of the new school. Y'all niggas trying to play by new rules. You break the sales, don't mean you nice. Y'all spitting verses, y'all ain't right, but that's alright, cause everything is about to change soon. Yeah, no in between in this game. You hard or you bluffing. I came to body rappers and leave their heart really pumping. Yeah, whoever think they better, we turn to ash and we dust them. Came to win, and I got nothing but time, like David Ruffin. They hating, but I know they be hot when my name is bubbling. These words I'm speaking to make them mad, like we playing the dozens. I speak the real, you can't escape the substance. I can't can't flow with my pen and pad, cause all this dope won't make its way through customs. We staying solid, y'all niggas whack over great production. I'm smoking verses like what you think I was laced with something. Don't break your neck the way the bass is stumping. You play this verse through the speakers at the party, the feds might break the function. The rap annihilator, you step to me and shit, it gets sticky like 1,000 hour laters attached to paper. I get mean with the rhyme schemes and the wild lines. I'm only 5'6", but I'm spitting like Royce the 5'9". Shit, feeling like the leaders of the new school. Y'all niggas trying to play by new rules. Your record sales don't mean you like y'all spit.
Shout out to the homie Hype, right? Shout out to the homie Hype, man. That joint was crazy right there. Shay Noir. Right, you know what I mean? She's from Buffalo, New York, you know what I mean? Shout out to Hype, Cincinnati, Ohio. Shout out to Che Noir from Buffalo, New York, you know what I mean? That record was called New School.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
It was a vibe.
So, that was a vibe right there, right?
It was a vibe.
So, Storm V, you know what I mean?
Still
Talk to us real quick about the record Moody before we get ready to get into that, you know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah. So Moody, Moody came about. We've been stuck in the house.
Yeah.
COVID and all that stuff.
Yeah, pandemic.
It made me a little moody. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
It put a pause on a lot of fun. Stuck
Right.
in stacking money. So Moody came about it's just like. Just give me the money. I don't play games with you. Then like now I'm like, okay, now we back outside. Give me my money.
Right.
So,
Right.
And Moody's definitely turning up Harlem for real. Like
That's a fact.
they supporting it hard. They love it. And it's definitely like a Pop Smoke, Fabio vibe.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so fun.
It's like
and,
an anthem.
Yeah, it got a drill type sound on it too, you know what I mean?
Whether it's a good one, a bad one, whatever, you feeling in that
Right.
mood,
That
it's
is a
mood.
fact. You know what I'm
No
saying?
matter what mood you in, it's
Facts.
your bread. Like,
Right.
so.
Yeah, that's a hot record. When I heard this record, we was like, yeah, this is definitely a smash. Definitely a smash record, you know what I mean? It's gonna be one of them joints for the summer for you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. I already seen on Instagram you've been performing this record as well, right?
Yeah. I've been getting so much feedback, good feedback about it. People love it. People be jamming to it,
Right.
Like,
Love
and they
that.
be singing the words, so it's cool. It feels
Right.
good.
Yeah.
And people actually vibing.
And singing your shit with you and
Yeah,
everything,
it's
that's
dope.
hot.
That is a fact.
That's hot.
So it's that time, mama. It's time to get into your smash record,
Let's
Moody.
do it, y'all.
You know what I mean? Right. You know how we do this shit, man. Sound Show episode 36 with our guest, special guest of the day, Pretty Money Records own Storm V in the building, right?
He is silent.
The V is silent,
You
right, y'all?
already. I
So
love it.
she's getting ready to get into another one of her smash records,
That's
man.
a fact, y'all.
This joint
That
right
shit is
here
hot.
is called Moody.
Moody,
right?
y'all.
Right.
Dope
And Storm, man, we got your promotional joint on the screen too, because we also flash the videos or the promotional pic on the screen.
Give me the money. Yeah.
Right. Let's get ready to get into this joint, man.
Don't play with the bitch. Give me the
It's
money.
called Moody. You know what I mean? Right here on the Sound Show.
Play with her.
Sound Show episode 36.
Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread on top of the head. Can't be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the big be moody. Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread on top of the head. Can't be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the she moody. Don't play with the bitch, be moody. Keep shit tucked in my booty. Cross a real bitch, watch her kill shit. They be like, that's some bitch too loony. Say with 100, side with a sweet. Give you a trick, give you a treat. Fuck up a nigga, fuck up a bitch. But don't give a fuck what you think about me. I be on Spike Lee. I be out making movies. I'm on my icy shit. I love me a good ruby. I am on feisty bitch. Make him rub on my building. I keep a spicy mix. Turn to me, it'll get spooky. I don't play with my bags. Only rearranging them. Birkin, Prada, Louis, Fendi. Keep you stacking in each of them. Big Louis, 30-inch bundles. Going to see my new. Black Birkin, next to shoot me. He coming out for dinner. I don't hustle like no nigga. I hustle like me. These niggas act too much like bitch. They fucking for free. I'm a different breed. In the streets I breathe. Can't no bitch make me sweat, and that's on G.O.D. Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread on top of the head. Can't be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the bitch, you moody. Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread on top of the head. Can't be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the bitch, you moody. Pretty hood chick. Love me some hood nigga.
Come round by your
Can't
thing,
get
Storm.
distracted. I want the bag. Get a few bands and flip. Price go up, money go up. Wildin' out no neck. Drop them lames, them claims. You mad, you nigga sick. You mad, you nigga not slip. You mad, you nigga hit. I'm a hustler. I'll fuck with ya. You mad, you nigga not shoot. I'll admit, I hate you niggas and love you niggas, but none of y'all make my pockets bigger, so I curve these and like moody shit. The good, the bad, the ugly, the mad. Most of you be going outside. I got the money you wish you had. I got the niggas try the bad. Pulled up in my DM, tried to violate for fun. Had to let these bitches know you got the right one. I don't hustle like no nigga. I hustle like me. These niggas act too much like bitch. They fuck for free. I'm a different breed. In the streets I breathe. Can't no bitch make me sweat, and that's on G.O.D. Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread. On top of the head, can be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the bitch, keep moving. Just give me the money. I won't play games, you dummy. I gotta get to the bread. On top of the head, can be out here bumming. My shooters outside and they hungry. Yeah, looking real fruity. I'm high with don't play with the bitch, she moody.
You know how we do, y'all. Sound show every Saturday 2 to 3 right here at DTF Radio. We'll display some of the hottest independent / mainstream hip hop artists all over the world. Shout out to Harlem's own Storm V. We see you, mama. That record right there, Moody, is fire. You know what I mean? Right. That is a fact. That is a fact, so high.
Vibes, man.
That is a fact, so high. You know what I mean?
That shit is a vibe.
Word. You know what I mean?
Man.
You helping us out a lot. Storm.
fire.
2 minutes before you came, some bullshit happened with the Instagram, right?
cut us
We came
off.
back on,
Yeah,
like you make
man.
cut our show into 2 parts, but we still, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
still went on, and when you came through, we finished off the rest of the show with that energy, with
That's
your
a fact.
performances and your interview.
You already know.
It's gonna be things that happen.
Of course.
That's
when you know you're
boy.
on the
That's
right
the
track.
devil. Boy.
That's a
how you
fact.
going.
That's
I
a
agree,
fact.
sis. I
That
totally
is
agree.
a fact. You know what I mean?
Right there, that's like, man, your blessing could have been the next step if you kept
Ooh.
going.
Right,
So it's like,
right,
you gotta keep going.
right.
I like
it
that.
It happens to me a lot, man.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, gotta keep going.
Right,
love this,
right.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
it
right. We gotta keep it
moving.
moving. This is Sound Show episode 36.
Number
we really
36.
appreciate having Pretty Money Records on Storm B in the
Yeah,
building.
man, she's
Storm, we
dope,
have
man.
from
Y'all
2 or
watch
3,
out
so you
for
know we're
her,
gonna get ready to
man.
close out. I'm gonna play a little instrumental while we show close talk. If you want to rhyme, that's up to you. If not, just
Word,
give your
do whatever you
Instagram or
word.
whatever you want to do. You can give your
Storm B's
Instagram
in the
promotional,
city, y'all.
whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? It's no pressure.
Yeah,
Just want to make sure that you promote yourself the best way that
Yeah.
you need to do. You know what I mean?
Sure, everybody
That's a
check
fact.
out.
We always play a little instrumental to close out the show, though, produced by me, H2 of the Sound Pros. You know what I mean? So we're going to get ready to get into that while we show close the talk out, right? Yeah, we had a good time, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, so we're going to get ready to show close the talk out. Let's see what Storm B going to do. You know what I mean? Okay. promotional use only. You know what I mean? That's a fact, man. We really appreciate you coming through with us. You know what I mean? We really appreciate you, Storm V. We're gonna send you the show and all of that, man. This is Sound Show episode